Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think obviously with such kind of a new group, both on the pitch and off the pitch, it's always going to take time for us to gel. But I think, like you said, we've had a few games in pre-season now, and generally we've improved with each game. Naturally, this time of year, you pick up a few injuries, you're watching different players play, so it's kind of been a bit of a mixed bag in terms of our performances and our results. But yeah, definitely positives to take from Everton. Questionable penalty in my opinion, and obviously goals that could have been avoided. So yeah, just things that we want to work on and hopefully take forward into the season next week when it starts. But you know what, it's those moments that make you stronger and bring you closer together. And I think all of us that were involved in that last year will say that, whether we're still at the club or not, that essentially it helped us grow as people. Sometimes the football wasn't pretty. We look back to the game against West Ham away, probably one of the worst games of football anybody's watched all season. But we went there knowing that we needed to get a result, and sometimes it's our livelihoods, it's our jobs that were on the line. So essentially, we just wanted to fight for that, and I think we did that. This year, like I said, we want to get the ball down, we want to play. We tried to do that last year, maybe a little bit naively at times. And as players, potentially we didn't step up when we needed to. But I think people saw towards the end of the season the fight that we did have as a group, and that's essentially what kept us in the division. So yeah, like I said, this year we just want to build on that, take the positives that we can from last year, in terms of our character and our fight and our passion, and hopefully put that into our performances moving forward. Yeah, I mean, I think Wardy generally as a person is just a bag full of energy. She's always positive, she's always got a smile on her face. But I think the good thing about her is that she's got a switch. So essentially, she knows when she wants effort, she knows when she wants performances, and she knows how to get the best out of people, both on and off the pitch. And I think that's important, that you can have a manager that you can relate to as a person off the pitch, and she can sit down and have a chat with you. But essentially on the pitch, on the training pitch, she's professional, and she has high standards, which when you're playing in this division, you've got to have. Because that's what you come up against week in, week out. So yeah, it's been a really positive start from all the new staff, obviously, and all the new players. And yeah, really looking forward to what the season holds under Wardy. Yeah, really well. And you know what, the one thing I love about this club, and always have loved about this club since I've been here, is that they know how to attract good people. I think it's one thing to be a ridiculously good player on the pitch, but essentially, if you want the right environment off it, you've got to pick good people. And the managers that we've had have done that really well. So yeah, it's been seamless really. Whilst it's not strange, I think that would be the wrong word, that would be a little bit unfair, but obviously it's different from last year because it's a lot of new faces. It's not a negative thing. They've certainly all come in and kind of stamped their own little personalities on the group, some very different characters, but all in a really good way. And yeah, like I said, I'm just looking forward to how we're going to gel on the pitch, and hopefully those personalities coming out in our performances. Yeah, I mean, I'm just one of those people that I think, as female footballers, we've got a really good platform to hopefully inspire the next generation. I've been in and around the game for 16 years now, and I look back to when I was 16 playing first team football with the likes of Lucy Ward, Sue Smith, Karen Walker, and they heavily influenced my love for the game and my want to kind of be a professional footballer. And I just think that anything we can do to contribute is massive. So I haven't done too much recently, just obviously because of COVID and off season and stuff. But yeah, there's a few of us that have been involved in community events. So I did a bit during lockdown with some like Zoom sessions in the mornings for the little kids, which then actually led to me going into a school a few weeks ago, and they were raising money for the school and doing one of the teachers was shaving her head and things like that. So yeah, it was just going in, supporting that, having photos with the kids, been delivering some school stuff as well over the summer. So I like to stay busy. I'm used to working full time. I'm not used to this professional footballer life, to be honest. So yeah, I got busy in the summer just delivering some schools sessions, with the FA's Disney Shooting Stars programme. And then just some leadership stuff in secondary schools as well. But I think there's some big events for our foundation coming up that we'd really like to support. They've got like a big sleep out coming up in October, and yeah, I think my job is just to encourage the rest of my teammates to get involved as well, because essentially we're building a pathway, we're building foundations, and hopefully inspiring the community as well. Yeah, I think just obviously, that it was so nice to have people back in the stands at the weekend. We have really missed them. Obviously, the year we were in the Championship, they were loud, they were proud, they followed us everywhere, and essentially we're our 12th man, and we've missed that. You know, we probably needed that a little bit last year. So like I said, hopefully this year, you know, we can play some attractive football. We want the fans to come in, you know, we want to meet them, we want to interact with them, and essentially we want to entertain them on game day. So yeah, just come down, watch us play. You know, hopefully we'll get a few games at Villa Park this year, and it'll be a nice kind of occasion for them. And obviously our home stadium's a decent stadium as well at Walsall. So yeah, just come and see us play. We'd love to meet you, and hopefully just get you excited about the WSL season moving forward.